Hi everybody, I will share my experience with disassembling the SimpleDrive Mini from Hitachi. The drive is 500 gig, but I think that 320 is the same. The drive before disassembly is looking like this. It has the back with connectors to USB and power. At the bottom it has two LCDs which we don't touch. The front is smooth. The top has a name, and that's it. I already disassembled this drive because I didn't know how long it will take, so I will show you how to disassemble this drive. But disassembling is not actually an option for this drive. When you do it, you will certainly break something, but not important. So drive comes like this, and you start disassembling with the wider part of the side, pulling it out for about 1/8, 1/4 of inch. After that, I used a chip puller to disengage the side. You can use a fingernail file also. Uh, when it's done, when you pull it out a little bit, it will stay this way. And then I was just pulling out like this. Uh, the bottom part with the flap, with curvature flap, you will pull out the next. You first release the white part, the back, then the top, then the flap, and the end, the front will go the last. You will see later why it's so. The problem with this drive that the sides has clips with hooks, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, and the hooks are facing inside. So when you are pulling the side from the case, you have to squeeze the case, and it's very rigid and very tight. You cannot release the hook just pressing down. When you pull out the side, pry it out, then you will break the locks. These locks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I believe that's it. The back lock is for the case itself. We will see later how it's working. So on one side I broke 1, 2, 3, looks like 3 locks, and on another side I broke 1 of the side case plate. When you are done with this side, go and take out another one. So you will have two sides, and the case would be kept together with the locks in the back, clips in the back. They are facing forward, up, outside. This side clip, and two clips in the back, internal clips. First, release the side clips with a sharp tool like sharp and thin tool like scalpel or thin screwdriver. And again, it's very tight, so probably very likely that you broke it. I broke one. Another one I happen not to break. Two more clips are inside. This one and this one. And again, it's very tight. You cannot twist the case at this point. So I broke two locks here. Let me see. Yeah, like this. I broke this clip and completely broke this one. After you release side clips and back clips, you can pull the pry the drive open a little bit like this. After that, the drive itself is not attached to the case, so it's moving free and stays on two stands and on with shock absorbers in the front. So when you open this case, then try to pull the drive out. Be careful not to scratch or damage electronics. Okay, it's not going. It maybe get caught somewhere with the internal parts, metal parts. When it's done, you can use this case just gluing it with an instant glue. The drive itself is Hitachi 500 gig HTS 545050B9A300, and it has a SATA USB adapter which is not attached with anything. You just twist it and pull it out. Be careful not to damage the contacts. The contacts itself are standard as SATA contacts for power and signal, so you can use this drive hopefully in your laptop, as I intended to do. And that mostly it. You will have adapter, case, maybe two parts of case, the drive, two shock absorbers and two sides. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.